Hello?
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 Hello, I'm looking for Charles.
Charles speaking.
Oh, Charles, how are you doing?
All right, who's it?
I'm not very happy with you.
What?
I tell you. My name is Ed. I live down the street from you.
You live where?
I live down the street from you.
Yeah?
On the court there, you know.
Ed?
Yes.
Yeah, what about it?
My grandson comes home crying today, saying that he was playing in your yard, and I can understand you're not happy about the children playing in your yard. A lot of old people are testy and stuff like that. But he says that you threatened to shoot him. He said you were going to pop a cap in his ass. And what's that about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's an 8-year-old boy.
A little boy?
He's 8 years old, and he was playing in the yard, and he said you come running out in your underwear, and you were threatening to gun him down.
I came out in my underwear?
He said you ran out there in your underwear, and you were screaming and raving and frothing at the mouth.
Who said that?
His name is Maurice. He's asleep now. I would put him on the phone. I waited till he was in bed.
Just a minute. When did I come out with my underwear on?
He said that you did it last week. He's been upset about it, and he didn't want to tell anyone because he was afraid you'd come down and kill him.
Huh. This is the first time I ever heard anything like that I came out and yelled at a kid with my underwear on.
Is this something you do quite often?
Huh?
Do you do this quite often?
I do this quite often?
You like to terrorize the neighborhood kids?
Who are you?
I told you, it's Ed Rosenthal, and I'm not going to tell you where I live because you'll come and pop a cap in my ass, too.
I come in your yard, too?
No, I'm afraid you'll come down here with your guns. You said...
What are you talking about?
You told him you had heavy artillery and armor-piercing bullets and, all kinds of scatter shot and whatnot. Is that any way to talk to an 8-year-old boy?
I want to know who you are.
In my day, if we had children in the yard, all we'd do
was
after them with a broom or something.
Just a minute. Who's starting all this shit?
Excuse me, there's no need for that kind of language.
Somebody's starting this shit.
I don't know who it is, man, and I'll not have you talk to me.
I think I know who's starting it. I think I know who's starting it. This woman in apartment 20. Diane.
Oh, I remember Mrs.
Yeah, with a faggy sons.
Yes, exactly. Her faggy son. Yeah, exactly. Yes.
So what the hell do they want from me?
Crazy religious bitch.
I never yelled at any kids around here.
They have nothing to do with it. My son Maurice comes home.
Somebody's starting the room.
No. He said it was you in your underwear.
Well, come up here.
You want me to come down there and open up a can of whoop-ass?
Yes, when? Not now.
I'll be over in 10 minutes.
Not now.
No. You'll bring out your guns.
What?
I'll come down there.
My guns are locked up.
Okay, you keep the guns locked up. I'll come down there and we'll fight like men. How old are you?
When are you going to come up?
I'm 87 years old. But I bet I can still take you.
Listen, just a minute. You're 87 years old?
I'm 87 years old, but I bet I can still
take you. I'm 85 years old.
Well, then it's a pretty even fight.
Someone's starting the rumor here. Someone's starting some shit here.
I'll give you first shot.
Well, come up here. Not now.
I'm coming over there. I'm gonna put such a hurting on you.
Huh?
I'm gonna put such a hurting on you. You'll be wearing diapers the rest of your life.
Well, you can come up here. Talk to me.
I'll put so many pop nuts in your head it'll look like a pineapple.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You think it's funny?
It's not funny.
It's not funny.
Now look, someone's starting some shit here, and I don't know nothing about it. I've never spoke to any kids around here. The only one that I stick to is Joey. Joey's Kathy's son.
Yeah, him too. He's another little fag.
He's a what?
He's a little fag.
He's a what?
He's a little bastard. He's a little fatherless motherfucker.
I don't know. He goes to church and everything.
Okay. Well, you know what?
What?
I'm going to come down there.
When?
And I'll be down there in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes?
I'm
You know where I live?
going to bring my walker because during the melee I'll be able to use it as a weapon.
You're bringing a walker?
Well, I use a walker when I walk.
When you come up here in 10 minutes.
I'm gonna smack you silly.
What?
I'll smack you silly.
I got to put on a pair of pants.
No, you come out in your underwear like before.
Look,
I'm laying in bed. Too.
Look, I'm laying in bed. You woke me up from sleep.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about you threatening to blow away the neighborhood children. And Maurice isn't the first one who said so.
Where do you live?
I'm not telling you. You come down here with your guns and do a drop.
Oh, come on, stop that shit. I don't go out with guns.
Well, that's not what you're
Who's the morons that tell you that? The one in apartment 20?
You were wearing your red polka dotted undies, they said, with huts on it.
Look, there's a woman down over here that's starting shit. I loaned her $300, and she's starting shit here. She doesn't want to pay me back the $300.
Well, where does she live? I'll go put a hurting on her, too.
She lives over here in apartment 20.
Okay, maybe I'll knock on her door and give her a punch in the mouth.
Look.
Yeah.
Why so late? I'm sleeping here.
I'm 87 years old. I sleep until 4 in the afternoon.
You're 87 years old?
I sleep until 4 in the afternoon because it's too hot during the day for me to be awake.
I do the same goddamn thing.
Then what are you complaining about? It's not even 11 o'clock.
None of my guns are loaded, and I keep them locked up. Nobody knows anything about it. I don't know how you knew about it.
I have a Glock.
You got what?
A Glock.
You got what?
A Glock. And a big long cock.
A dog?
Exactly.
You got a big dog?
I'm going to bring him down and they'll bite your balls off.
Well, I don't know. That's all
there is to it.
I don't know. I don't care what you bring. Just don't bring no guns.
Okay, I won't bring my guns. I'll bring my fists, and we'll fight like they did in the old days.
How old are you, 80? Just a minute.
What?
You're 87 years old?
But I can still fight. I'm not dead yet.
Look, I'm not looking for no fights. Listen to me.
If you're threatening my grandson, you're looking for a fight, goddammit!
Look, son, I'm going to hang up on you.
You hang up, I'll be right over.
I'm going to hang up on you.
I'm calling the police.
Listen to me. You're 87 years old?
I'm 87 years old.
I'm 85 years old.
I can feel my heart palpitating. You're aggravating me. You're going to give me a stroke.
Now, look. Don't start this shit. I never spoke to any kids or anything, and I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't believe you.
Someone started a rumor here. This bitch over here in apartment 20.
It's got nothing to do with that crazy religious bitch in 20.
Well, I'd like to speak to you. Where do you live? Listen, I'm not coming down with no guns. Don't worry about it.
I'll meet you out on the sidewalk in front of your place in 10 minutes, and maybe we'll go out for a beer and we'll talk about it.
For a beer?
Yeah,
I don't drink.
I'll bring down a 40.
I don't drink. I don't drink and I don't smoke.
I didn't say anything about smoking. Why? You want to smoke some weed?
Jesus Christ.
Some crack, some crystal meth. I like the crystal meth.
What?
What?
What do you want to do? You want to come up here?
You meet me out on the sidewalk in 10 minutes, and
we're on the sidewalk.
We'll go out for coffee in front of your place there.
Do you drive?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I have a little electric wheelchair you can ride on the back, and we'll go out for coffee.
I don't know. You're driving me crazy here. I don't know what the hell it's all about and anything. Well, all I got to do is put on a pair of pants.
No, come out in your underwear like before.
Huh?
I want to see the red polka dotted underwear.
You know where I live?
Yep.
All right, come up.
Okay.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
I'll be waiting by my door.
Okay, 10 minutes. You better be there.
I'll be waiting there.
Okay.
All right.
I love you.
All right, I love you too.
Bye-bye.